Here is the poem on Sikkim. With snow-capped mountains where glaciers melt and flow, the first rays of the sun makes Mount Kanchenjunga glow. The Nile of Mother Sikkim is river Teesta that moves fast and slows. Nested in the arms of Himalayas, cool breezes of love and peace blows. Dendrobium nobile blooms across the mountain trees, singing the songs of love and tranquility. Blood feeds interests in these trees. How blessed are we to live in the branches of rhododendron tree. Red panda also loves Sikkim and keeps climbing rhododendron tree. From mountains to valleys, everything is fresh and green. Sikkim has a rich heritage and is yet to be seen. Different culture and language adds depth and beauty to the green. Travelers and guests always mark, oh, this place is so green and clean. The song of love and peace is embedded deep in our hearts. Watching the beautiful mountains, this is how our day starts. People living here are so innocent that I fear political issues may tear us apart. Let not the green be turned into white buildings, else blood pheasant and red panda will leave us alone and flee to other countries' part. This land also has some dark shades. It is just a fascinating wonderland. It is the beautiful palace Sikkim, a traveler's very own dreamland. Thank you.
Let us cherish a folk tale of Sikkim named Loknath Learns the Lesson. Long, long ago, there was a king named Loknath. His problem was that he could not tolerate anyone criticizing him or anybody not agreeing with him. As all the courtiers were afraid of him, they did as the king liked. Basically, the king wanted all yes men and wanted the courtiers to praise him. Queen Moi always felt that this was not the correct thing to do, as she felt that if people will not give their genuine opinion, there would be no development. So she told the king because of his anger, the courtiers cannot keep their original opinion in front of him. The king disagreed and told that no one feared him. According to him, everyone was giving their genuine opinions. But Moi knew that was not right. One day, Moi was walking down the stairs and heard the king shouting. When she went close, she saw that the king was angry on one soldier, Durji. The king was holding an archery competition with other soldiers. All the soldiers ensured that the king always won, but Durji made a better shot and hence made the king upset. As a result, Moin thought to do something. She went to the king, persuaded him to calm down, and proclaimed that she had a special surprise for him, which she would unveil the next day. The next morning, Loknath excitedly set off to the court. As soon as he reached there, Moi told him that she had a portrait of him. He was on pins and needles to see it. But the queen exclaimed that the courtiers should catch sight of it first so they could describe how he was looking in the portrait. She then unveiled it slowly. Immediately after seeing it, All the courtiers were astonished. Everybody was quiet while the queen announced them to start describing the portrait. They started glorifying the king on how handsome and divine he looked. As soon as the queen turned the canvas towards the king, he got shocked and angry at the same time, exclaiming that there was no portrait of him but a blank canvas. Then the queen informed him that the portrait had his terror, and because of this, everyone praised him, even if there was nothing. Now, the queen explained to the king that because of his terror and attitude, none could give their original opinion about his decisions. This changed Loknath's opinion as he learned an important lesson, and henceforth everybody was given a chance to give their real opinion. The end.
Sikkimese cuisine. Sikkimese cuisine is a cuisine of the state of Sikkim located in northeastern India. Nepalese cuisine and Tibetan cuisine has influenced Sikkimese cuisine. Sikkim has its own unique dietary culture with specific cuisine and food recipes. Churpi. Cheese is loved by almost all, bearing the lactose intolerant, of course. And while fancy international cheeses from around the world are commonly talked about, there is little discussion about this delicious cheese in Sikkim. Churpi or Turkha is a traditional cheese consumed in the Himalayan regions of Nepal, Sikkim, Darjeeling, Kalimpong, Bhutan and Tibet. The two varieties of churpi are a soft variety and a hard variety. It is known to be native to Tibetan culture areas spreading to Nepal and India. Soft churpi. This variety of churpi is seen mostly in local markets or makeshift stalls on the way to Sikkim or Bhutan. It is sold neatly packed in broad green leaves or plastic and loosely tied with a jute thread. This variety has a tangy taste and a characteristic pungent smell. It is used to make a variety of delectable recipes that are an important part of the Nepali or Bhutanese cuisine. Soft churpi is consumed in a variety of ways, including cooking with green vegetable as savory dishes, or as a filling for momos, or grinding with tomatoes and chilies for chutney and as a soup. In the mountainous region of Nepal, Darjeeling Hills, Sikkim, Bhutan and Tibet, churpi is consumed as a substitute for vegetable because it is an excellent source of proteins. Hardened churpi. This hard variety of cheese is made from yak's milk. It can be brown or white in color. The white ones are sweet in taste and the brown ones are mostly tasteless. Initially, one may not like it, but once you start biting into it, the flavor gets addictive. It has a grainy texture once bitten into for long and turns whitish, exuding the milk from within. It has a smoky flavor due to the method of preparation. Hard churpi is usually consumed by keeping it in the mouth to moisten it, letting part of it become soft and then chewing it like a gum. Its high protein content and tanginess make it an excellent treat for dogs. Churpi puffs and infant churpi bars have been developed by various companies in the United States. Sikkim has a rich culture which is very famous for its non-veg dishes, sweets and its rich inherited culture. They adopt many dishes from the neighboring countries. It has good recipes for tourists and the local people. Moreover, the most important fact is that the state is the only state in India which is famous for its 100% organic farming. Besides, it ensures pure and healthy meals for all. The food of Sikkim deals with a diverse but delicious experience. Thank you.